Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and the Ride or Die about boy romance horrible choices playthrough. So I've got a lot of feedback on my previous video, which was really nice, and most of you seem to like it, so that's also nice. And I also looked at the different social medias to check how the book is doing, because I think it had like a rough start yesterday. I think like 60% of the players seem to actually hate it, which is justified in my opinion. And I also saw a tweet by one of the writers. I don't think he worked on this book, but he was like, stop harassing the writers and, like, you know, sliding into their DMs and telling them their book sucked. So yeah, I mean, I kind of expected it to happen, because it always happens when someone like a developer or say a story writer like produce something like really bad. The fans tend to, I mean, they get so passionate about their hate and they started to, like, you know, bully or harass. But I don't think it was like real harassment. I think he was just exaggerating. Because, like, he was the same person who was like, I don't remember what he said. Like, he posted an entire thread of tweets few weeks ago, like a week or so ago, and then he was so pissed at people who made fun of this book even before it was released. And like yesterday, we had the first two chapters, and I think most people were right about their about their feelings. I think, like, I mean, we speculated that this book was gonna suck, and it actually sucked. But that said, I heard that chapter 2 is actually better than chapter 1, because you actually get to meet the other characters instead of just having Logan shoved down your throat all the time, and you also get to see like different cars and like a motorcycle, I think. So that's good. Yeah, so I mean, I hope Pixelberry actually considers the feedback, even though most of it was just like criticism that was, I mean, I don't think it was actually helpful, because like most people are like, oh, I hate this book, but then they don't actually say why they hate it. And I think this is like not good, because I mean, it's okay if you want to express your opinion, but actually, I mean, try to give feedback in order for them to actually improve on the book, because I think we will get book 2 of this. I mean, even though it flops. And yeah, and especially since that Luke guy tweeted that this was intended to be a series and not just like a one-time story or like a single book. So yeah, so you expect that there will be a book 2. And I think since this book was just released, try to give some feedback, so in order for them to improve it in the future chapters. That said, I'm gonna try and stay positive. Like, I know yesterday I was talking shit about this book. Like, I was saying everyone looks so ugly and the entire plot was stupid. But I'm gonna keep an open mind when I play chapter 2. And yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, let's just play. I still think this loading screen is horrible, by the way, because it sort of disregards whatever customization you did for both your character and also for Logan. So it is just no. Chapter 2, Troublemaker. After a wild birthday night of your first party, a car chase, nearly having your first kiss, and this is like the second thing that I don't really like, because the book just assumes you like Logan, even though you had zero romantic interactions with him. I mean, if you like Logan, that's good for you, but what about us, those people who actually don't like Logan? And yeah, and I also read a lot of people who are like, if you don't like this book, then don't play it. But then how is that gonna help anyone? Like, if the people who hate the book stop playing and only those who like the book played, then there's no space for feedback. Like, it's just gonna be people gushing over how hot Logan is, and I've seen a few people already calling him daddy, which is like cringe. But yeah, I mean, you do you. But anyways, like, telling people not to play the book if they don't like it is actually not very helpful, in my opinion. But yeah, anyways, let's continue. You get back home to find your detective father waiting up for you. Hey, Absidy. Hey, Dad. I thought you had to head into the precinct. I was worried about you. Is everything alright? You look all flushed. Hopefully she doesn't say because of Logan. It's just hot outside. Who was that? What? Oh my god, I think my brain... Oh no. Okay, oh, there we go. Your dad glances out the window in time to see Logan's car drive away. Oh, that. Actually, you know what? Despite what I think about Logan, I think his car is actually really nice. That was a boy I met. A boy. His name's Logan. He gave me a ride when I realized I was going to be home late. That was not what happened. Well, that was awfully kind of him to leave a party early on your account. You must have made quite the impression on him. Yeah, maybe. This Logan, he drives a 05 Devore GT. Divorce. I guess. How'd you know what it is? I've impounded a few of them. They're dangerously fast. Well, considering he was going 100 miles per hour. Did you have fun at the party at least? Yeah, my night was not as exciting as yours, I bet. I bet you all caught up in Netflix, right? Oh my god, I totally forgot that she actually dished him for the party. You make me sound so boring. But yeah, I finally finished that you cruise around the aluminium tree. But really? Foiled plans? That's the one. That's a good name. You both fall silent for an awkward moment. Dad scratches the back of his head, then moves for the door. Well, I gotta head to the precinct. I'm sorry I stayed out late, Dad. I mean, how late did she actually stay out? It's just, I know you think you're a grown-up now, but you don't see what I see out there as a cop, and I hope you never have to. I just got assigned a big new case, and it's, well, the world is a dangerous place, and I worry about you. I think he has, like, a bad case of something called nesting syndrome, I think. Just Google it. I know Dad. Happy birthday, Absidy. I love you. He kisses your forehead and heads into the night. You turn to go upstairs and see a single small plate waiting alone on the kitchen table. Oh no, this is so sad for my favorite girl. The candle's burned down. It must have been waiting for you a while. You blow it out. Okay. It's now or never. Absidy, do you trust me? No, I don't trust you. You look like a hedgehog. Something vibrates next to your head, waking you from the dream. Hey, Troublemaker, I want to see you tonight. No, I don't want to see you. No. Oh my god, he really wants to see me again. What do I say? You say no. Play it cool, Absidy. Don't answer right away. Oh my god, she's so fucking proud of your resolve. You hop out of bed, your mind wandering with how tonight could go. Yawning, you walk down the hall and almost run headfirst into a tall young stranger standing in your kitchen. Huh? This guy looks, oh my god, he looks like a chapter's main love interest. I mean, seriously, he literally looks like one. Oops, sorry, I dropped my microphone. Okay. What do I do? You do nothing. You just stand there frozen. I should have screamed. You? Detective West? Is your daughter okay? She'll be fine. She does this sometimes. Really? Absidy, be polite now. Introduce yourself to Detective Shaw. Detective? I'm so sorry, Detective Shaw. Water under the bridge. I'm Jason, your dad's new partner. I'm so sorry. Parker. Is this like his cousin? Is being police runs in the family? I don't know. He's on loan to... Wait, he's on loan? What is he? He's on loan to me for that big assignment, the Mercy Park crew. Nobody's been able to catch this gang of thieves, so they dumped it on me. I normally work with a special unit that tackles organized crime, but I'm honored to be working with your old man here. He's a legend. They pay him a little extra to suck up to me, okay? Dad finishes cooking up your usual waffles and set it on the table for you. Here's breakfast for you, Absidy. Sorry, I gotta run. I'll be gone all night too, so there's leftovers in the fridge. It was great to meet you, Absidy. By the way, that bracelet's a bracelet? What bracelet? Oh, the one he gave. Oh, the one he gave it to her yesterday. Okay. So, sorry, not yesterday, like in the previous chapter. By the way, that bracelet of yours is real nice. Oh yeah, thanks. It was a birthday gift from Dad. You sit down to breakfast as Dad and Jason head outside to Dad's car. Do you guys think Jason is another love interest? Through the window, Dad waves to you as they pull away. Wave back. I'm really sorry about how this thing is so slow. Like, my laptop is 2 steps away from dying, and yeah. Soon you're sitting in class with Rhea and Darius before the bell, talking about the cops busting last night's party. Everyone's grounded, including me. Ingrid's parents had to come pick her from the police station. But that's the thing, like, why? Why did the police show up? I mean, they weren't doing anything illegal. Wow. I heard Brent's parents flew back from South America. They were so mad. Mine too. They aren't used to the cops dropping me off at home. Just blame more misbehavior on me. Already do, babe. Seriously, Absidy, how were you the only one who didn't get caught? Logan got me out. Okay, so keep this quiet, but we had this crazy fast car and we evaded the cops. Honestly, I've never felt that much adrenaline in my life. You took the police on a car chase? That's so hot. No, it's stupid. I was gonna say terrifying. Does your dad know? Of course not. Do you really think I'd be in school right now if he did? Okay, settle down. Isn't that the woman from Bloodbound, I think? The one, the fortune teller, I think. Okay, settle down, everyone. Ingrid, sit down, unless you'd like to be in more trouble than you already are. I didn't do anything last night. Everyone was at the party, even Absidy. But she somehow escaped. Me? Yes. Ingrid, maybe next time you're going to throw accusations, don't pick something so ridiculous. My favorite student is far too responsible to ever do anything like that. Oh yeah, right. Of course, everyone is ganging up on Ingrid, like, of course they are. After class, you walk into the halls with Darius and Ria. Ria is closing her eyes with a dreamy look on her face. I never want to forget what Ingrid looked like in that moment. It's even better than when Logan sent her packing last night. Yeah, see, like, it's so stupid trying to pit two girls against each other, and it's so unnecessary. Like, why are they trying to create conflict out of nowhere? I mean, Ingrid wasn't, like, mean to the character. I'm just like, why are you doing this? Like, unlike, say, for example, Brittany from It Lives in the Woods, like, that girl was so bitchy, but Ingrid isn't doing anything bad, and everyone is, like, shitting on her. So why are you doing this to us, Pixelberry? Speaking of, he may have asked me out tonight. No, he didn't ask you out. He just texted you, for the love of God. Ugh. Hot car guy texted you and you didn't tell me. What did you say? Well, I haven't responded yet. What? What are you waiting for? Also, am I the only one who thinks her face is smaller than the rest of her body? Like, you know, it's not well proportioned, so the face looks tiny compared to her, like, shoulders and, yeah, anyways. What are you waiting for? My dad would never let me hang out with someone like Logan. What do you think I should do? Look, you know I'm Mr. Love Conquers All, but what do you really know about this guy? Finally, someone who's the voice of reason. Don't be so dramatic, Darius. Absidy, this is your chance. You can finally break free, be your own person. So, I mean, this is like a plot of a chapters book. No offense to those who like chapters. But this is exactly what chapters is all about. Like, you have this best friend who's pushy, and I'm really surprised that Darius wasn't the gay best friend, because, I mean, that would have been like 100% chapters story. So she is pushing your character with the main love interest, who is Logan, and like, everyone can see that. And then there is the gay best friend, who's like the voice of reason. Like, do you guys remember that his book? It was exactly like this. So you had that girl that I totally forgot her name, and she was like, yeah, you should go with what was his name, Kyle. And then you had the gay best friend, and he was like, yeah, I mean, if he was switching sides, I don't remember exactly, but it was so horrible, and I have these vibes, I mean, I feel them when I read this book. Okay, you said you wanted to leave LA behind. This is your first chance to take a step out into the world on your own terms. Okay, you're right, Ree, as always. No, she's not right. Motivational speech for the win. No, it wasn't a motivational speech. It was problematic. Onto the real question. What are you going to wear? Her Langston College hoodie, apparently. I bet this new daring, confident Absidy is going to totally wow him. I've got a little something in mind. Okay, so how the hell did she get this outfit while she was in school? No thanks. I want to see if he still likes me in the same old clothes. So, I'm wondering if this will be the only free outfit that we will be getting throughout the whole book. Because, like, I looked at the closet. So you have school, streets, and hairstyles. So I'm guessing the street is this one. I mean, it looks good, but I'm not paying 25 diamonds on it. And then you have school, and then I'm guessing you have this one, and also the one from yesterday. Sorry, the one from the previous chapter. I keep saying yesterday. Yeah. So I don't want to spend diamonds on this book, but I also don't really like this. It looks. Oh, yeah, look here. It's the bracelet. That's nice. Okay, let's just go back to school. Back to customization. Maybe we'll get a free outfit. Another one at least. I want to see if he still likes me in this same one. Okay. You really are a risk taker now, huh? This is so offensive, by the way. Well, it's a sweet thought, and I'm sure he will. Text him and tell him you're in. I'll be there. Like a fucking idiot. Okay, come on. Later that evening, oh my god, if someone invites you to a place like this, you better call the cops. Later that evening, a rideshare drops you off at the address Logan texted you. What's a rideshare? Did I get the address right? There's nothing here. Wait, is that music? You hear a thudding beat carried in the wind. You follow the sound around a corner. And it's like the place where Hayden got shot and was revealed to be a robot. Okay, the cars look nice. And find a sprawling lot packed with beautiful cars and even more beautiful people laughing and dancing. A car speeds past, doing donuts. Doing donuts in the lot and blasting music from an open window. Wow, what is this place? You walk through the lot, taking in the exotic cars, mesmerized. Engines roar as you drift, as drivers lift hoods and compare their rigs. It's like a place for criminals where they discuss their routes. You stop to gawk at the vibrant life all around you. And you know what's even more funny? The fact that she can't even drive. Like, it's a book about, supposedly, it's a book about cars, and she can't even drive. Looks like you're in the wrong place, sweetheart. You turn to see a boy off by himself, arms folded and leaning against a white motorcycle. Is he talking to you? You're lost, aren't you? You know what? This guy actually doesn't look that bad compared to like the rest of the people in the book. And I think I made the mistake, or like I don't know if it's really a mistake, but I really shouldn't have picked the Asian Logan, because I saw a post on Facebook that compared his hair to the hair of Duke Richards. So like they use the same hairstyle, and now I can't really unsee it. And it's gonna bug me even more. Do you guys think he's another love interest? He looks like it. Who wants to know? Normally I wouldn't care, but I've been trying to give back to the less fortunate. What? How generous of you. A girl like you could get herself in trouble at a place like this. I can handle myself, I'm just looking for somebody. Uh-oh, sounds like you've fallen in with the wrong crowds. Only since I started talking to you. The boy laughs. Look, are you just gonna stand there being a jerk, or can you tell me what this place is? I can multitask. You're looking at the biggest sideshow in West LA. Is that sideshow? We get together, show off our rides a little, do some stunts, some racing, make new friends, new enemies, you get the gist. You must make all sort of friends with that charming personality. At least he's better than Logan. Hey, talk all you want, but I'm not the one who dished my date like this. App City, hey, there you are. See, the hair looks exactly like the one of Duke Richards from Desire and Decorum. Here comes the knight in shining armor now. Cringe at this. Seriously, knight in shining armor? Who's this? The guy who had to keep your little girlfriend. She's not his girlfriend. Oh my god, shut up. Really? Oh my god, this is so horrible. Logan, he's giving me directions. Oh yeah? Is all your help this aggressive, pal? I can see what you like about this guy, sweetheart. You're really trying to test my patience, aren't you? Everything's fine, I promise. The stranger swings one leg over his motorcycle. He looks at you and winks. See you around. The stranger revs his bike and guns it away. Logan glares after him. Okay, then this is like the third major turnoff about this book, where probably, like, I'm pretty sure that the other guy is another love interest. So the two love interests, the two male love interests, hate each other, and both of them are competing for your affection. Like, this is so fucking bad, and it's so chapters. It's like, it's horrible. Sorry I'm late. I had some business to handle, and there was trouble with the logistics. But my day's improving quickly now. Mine too. So, a date to the sideshow, huh? It's not a date. Oh my god. We were in the world last night. No, we were in your world last night. Now you're in mine. Think you can handle it? You never know till you try, right? Ain't that the truth? Logan takes your hand and leads you into the crowd. Who says I wanted to hold hands with him? I pick up rumbles by an unhydraulic left as Logan takes you on a tour of the car meets. Yo, Seb, love the turtle shell interior. Now it matches your speed. The pickup driver laughs and flips Logan a friendly bird. Okay. He's still salty about that race I beat him in last month. This is amazing. I can't believe all these cars and people. I never even knew any of this existed. It's the only life I've ever known. Well, you really need to change your lifestyle, I guess. I'm glad you're comfortable sharing it with me. It helps that I'm good at it too. You gotta earn respect out here. You don't have to prove anything to me, Logan. I already have like the lowest expectations and you've met none of them. Sure I do. I've got something to prove to everybody. Hey, you hungry? Follow me. Logan leads you over to a food truck painted with street art and trimmed with bright neon lights. The owner peeks out the window and spots Logan coming. He hops out and they hug tightly. And this is the guy from Most Wanted. I think his name was Dave. No, wait, it wasn't Dave. I don't remember what his name was. It's been a minute, Logan. Wait. Absidy, this is my cousin Vaughn. He's got more horsepower than sense. Logan doesn't wait, he's your cousin? What? Logan doesn't bring girls around here much, so this must be a special occasion. Is he like your adopted cousin? No. Anyways, so what are you having? Your orders are on me. Best street food in the city. Do you have like salad? Let's see. So maple berry waffle sandwich, mango wings with pretzels. Wait, where is the vegetarian option? Okay, never mind. Maple. Oh, I remember in one of the, I think it was Big Sky Country, and they were having this fair food, and I picked the salad, and everyone was so outraged. That was so funny. That's my latest attraction. Check it out. You bite into the sandwich, tasting the syrup, strawberries, and blueberries all at once. Oh my god. I think she likes it. Logan didn't tell me he had a cousin in LA. We aren't actually related, but we're family. Known each other a long time. Okay, so there we go. Long enough to know this food truck isn't street legal. It's still wipe the floor with your Hot Wheels looking right. Ron, you race in your food truck? What? He grins and points up to the neon sign above his truck, fast food. That face right there is why I win. Folks always underestimating. I beat most of these gaudy imports around here. Now that I'd love to see. By the way, Logan, Kaneko's looking for you. How do you even say this name? Logan's face goes dark for a second. Kaniko's here? So, like, if I butchered this name, I'm really sorry. Vaughn shrugs. Logan checks over his shoulder and sees someone. Alright, I'll go talk to him. Thanks for the heads up. Logan leads you across the crowd. Kaniko, who's that? A legend of the community, sort of personal mentor. Kaniko taught me a lot of what I know, and I do some work for him. What kind of work? Just some odd jobs, like delivering Brent's new car that was probably stolen. Then why do you seem worried about talking to him? It's not me I'm worried about. You step in front of a tense-looking older man, stubbing out the last of a cigar. Didn't expect to find you at a place like this, boss, hanging out with a bunch of low-life tuners. Just taking some meetings. So, I think this guy is the one who... first of all, I think MC's mom actually died in a car accident, and I think this guy was responsible. Like, ever since I actually saw him in one of the Facebook posts, I was like, he's definitely the, the bad guy, and he's definitely the one who was involved in her death. And this is why the father is like, no, I don't want to teach you how to drive, the world is a dangerous place, blah, 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 because actually his wife died in a car accident. And then this was the person responsible for it. This is just my theory. Kaniko looks you up and down. And who might this be? I'm Absidy, Logan's none of these options, but sure, friend. Friend, huh? Didn't take you as one for friends, Logan. Well, Absidy, I hope you don't mind if I borrow Logan for a moment. Actually, you can borrow him for eternity. Of course not. Kaniko leads Logan to a few steps away, but you can still see Kaniko's hand to him something. So, actually, I'm not sure how quick I go through these chapters, especially that with me, like, reading the dialogue. But I actually like that there's a few diamond choices. Like, the previous chapter only had the outfit one, and I think the scene with Logan. And then I'm like 30 minutes into this chapter. I really don't know how fast I am. But so far we only had one diamond choice, so that at least the amount of diamond choices in this book are reasonable. But let's just wait and see. I need you to look after my car while I take care of some matters. You're the only person I trust with this, not a scratch on it. Have I ever let you down? Kaniko looks back at you for a moment as if studying you, then walks off. Logan, what's the deal with that guy? I thought tonight was gonna be about you and me. This is so fucking cringe. What's the deal with this guy? I know it's hard to see it, but Kaniko's the only person who's ever believed in me. So Kaniko sounds Japanese. So like he's Japanese probably. I don't think he trusts me. Kaniko doesn't trust anybody. He says it's the reason he's still alive. Oh my god. Does this Kaniko guy change with your pick of Logan? Like, if you pick the white Logan, do you get a white Kaniko? No, that doesn't make any sense. But like, you get what I mean. Does he change according to the race you picked for Logan, or is he always Asian? A DJ spins out of the back of an SUV nearby while lighting rig flashes neon color over a makeshift dance floor. Partygoers dance with each other in an intimate fashion you've only ever seen in the movies. Wow. I've never seen people move like that before in real life. What are they doing? Would you like to move like that? Oh my god. I seriously doubt I could. What are they doing? You never know till you try, right? Logan offers you his hand. Can we reject him? Dance with me. Oh, so this is the diamond choice, and I'm gonna go with no, obviously. Well, hope we can put that to test later then. Oh, stop, you're making me blush. What? Why? Good. Instead, you spend a half an hour wandering the sideshow together, taking in the sights until shouts fill the air above the din. You clearly make out Vaughn's voice. That wasn't fair, man. You know it. Logan's eyes meet yours. The two of you run toward the commotion. Logan, man, this is bad. What's going on? Wait. I know this face. Your boy here is crying foul because he wagered his truck on a race and lost. Wait, so, Vaughn, you bet your truck against Salazar? I'm screwed, man. That thing was my livelihood. I'm so stupid. Wait, that guy looks familiar. Several of Salazar's goons join in laughing at Vaughn's as a crowd gathers around. Okay, so this guy is obviously from Veil of Secrets, but that other guy, the one who showed up before, he looks like a version of Nikolai but without the beard. Only thing you'll be eating now is Dust Burger Flipper. Ignore them, Vaughn. The truck belongs to you. Logan, you gotta win this. What? What? No. Stay out of it. They can't hold you to a dumb bet. I mean, it's his fucking fault he actually bet and lost. Like, what are you saying? So, yeah. So this guy looks like Nikolai, but without the beard. And also, like, his face and body don't match. So, like, I mean, they should have at least rotated the face a bit. And also, the skin tone is different. So, like, when we say that the art for this book is horrible, I mean, I think it's justified. At least the sprite art. I mean, the backgrounds are okay, like you can see. They actually put a lot of efforts into the background and also the music. But this looks horrible. Like, his face is bigger than his body, and it's not well placed, and also the skin tone is different. I won fair square in the street, and what the street says goes. Yeah? Then let's take this back to the street. Both of us enter the next race. If I finish ahead of you, I win back Vaughn's truck. And what if I beat you? What do I win? Your Dover GT? Huh. I've got 3 of them. That ain't what I'm racing in tonight. Logan holds something aloft in his clenched fist. Oh, the cards of that person. The crowd gasps. Even Salazar looks startled. That's Kaneko's scar. Everyone looks over at the polished green classic parked nearby. Whatever this is. Like, seriously, I have no interest in cars. I mean, what does that even mean? Oh, so it means this, and yeah. I mean, seriously, this car looks like, it looks so old. How, anyways. Yeah, I mean, it was in like 59 or something. Worth 10 times your pathetic life, Sal. Logan, no. You're on, kid. I've already got too many cars to drive home, so one more won't hurt. How will that car win in a street race? Salazar and his goons head over to the starting line. I can't let you do this, cuz, please. You can't stop me either, so relax and enjoy the fireworks. But Logan, you can't lose Kaneko's car to that guy. That's why I'm not going to lose it. You promised. I know what I promised, but Salazar made this person. As you hurry to keep up with Logan, you overhear people in the crowd talking excitedly among themselves. he's gonna race against him. Doesn't he know that guy's in the NPC? The NPC. Why does that sound familiar? I know the dad actually said it like it's Mercy Park Crew, but I'm gonna just go with I don't know. That's not it. Where did I hear that before? Nearby, the stranger from earlier hops off his motorcycle to watch the commotion. Seems your boyfriend's looking to add insult to the injury. For the fucking last time, he's not my fucking boyfriend. Stop saying he is. Whoever you are, this is none of your business. He watched... Actually, you know what? This guy is more of a bad boy than Logan. Anyways, he watches Logan pop the hood on Kineko's car for a checkup. That car, he's wagering it on the race. I think it's totally crazy, but yeah. Then this just became my business. Oh my god, what if this guy is actually related to Kaneko? Like, I mean, it's kind of racist, but both of them are Asian. No, never mind. But like, I just feel like they could be related. The stranger rolls his bike up to the race organizers. I want in. On what? Your motorcycle? You'd be going against some of the fastest cars on four wheels. You could win on a straightaway, but not over 4 miles of turns. I said I want in. So I'm gonna be rooting for this guy. And I think his name is Colt, according to the posts I've seen online. The stranger rides his motorcycle over to the starting line where the other competitors get ready. Salazar has his cronies gathered around him. I need you all in the race, gunning for Logan. No way I'm losing to that punk. Whatever it takes, knock him out. Kaneko's ride is worth all of yours combined. Hey, my pleasure. Unsettled, you head over to Kaneko's car to warn Logan as he makes last-second tweaks to the engine. Logan, there's something you need to know. Salazar is too dangerous. I mean, obviously he knows. Trust me, I'm more dangerous. That isn't exactly comforting. I know this isn't the date you're... I mean, oh my god. Oh my fucking god. For the last fucking time, it's not a fucking date. It's not a date. He's not my fucking boyfriend. Stop. I know this isn't the date you're... Oh my god. I'm pretty sure like my unit mates are like, what the fuck is she talking about? They probably hear me and they're like, what the fuck is going on? Why is she screaming? Anyways, but Vaughn's always been there for me, and I've been doing this for a long time. Okay, I just want to ask a question. How old do you think Logan is? Not when it's 5 racers against 1, not when your boss's car and your cousin's livelihood are on the line. He's not his cousin. Look, I get that you're scared, but I've got to do this, no matter the odds against me. Logan closes the hood, his gaze distant, thinking. Actually, what if you were my extra pair of eyes on the road? And I think someone mentioned this line was actually stolen from Fast and Furious, and also the art. But I'm not. I mean, I haven't watched the movies, so I don't know. But yeah. I mean, and I think this is a diamond choice, so I hope we can say no. You can be on the lookout for Salazar's guy, and you'll have my back. It won't be 5-on-1. Yeah, it would be 5-on-2. I don't know about you, but I like those odds. But I don't know anything about racing. You're smart, you're observant, and I need someone who can think on their feet. I swear to God, if this is like a locked thing, it's definitely a locked thing. Logan looks at you expectantly. You can feel your heart quickening, hungry for the rush of velocity again. I see it in your eyes, Absidy. I saw it last night. You feel it too. Feel what? You know, damn well what. You want to be out on that road, Absidy, so come with me. I can't win this without you. Then why did you actually Oh, yes, thank God it's a fucking diamond. Okay. Nope, I'm not going with you. Fuck you. I will see you at the finish line. Logan climbs into the whatever. Nearby, Salazar makes a throat-slitting gesture. Okay, Logan as he gets in his pristine white car. I think this is the car from Most Wanted, like one of the cars from that book. That looks fast. As the organizer step forward to wave the green flag, you back away from the lineup. The 8 racers rev their engines. Racers ready. Set. Go. Flag comes down and the racers gun it out of the pit. Logan takes on an early lead, but after a minute he and the other disappear around the corner. Where are they going? They're making a loop. Logan will finish here in a couple minutes if he makes it. Sure enough, a couple minutes later you hear the distant roar of engines approaching. Here they come. They're neck and neck. I really hope Colt wins. Salazar speeds up, pulling alongside Logan and trying to force him off the road. Logan tries to swerve around, but one of Salazar's goons boxes him in. Logan, watch out. Salazar swings to ram Logan, but Logan brakes hard, sending Salazar's car into a tailspin. Logan evades the crash, but loses a lot of speed. Sal's done for. Is Logan gonna win it all? Wait, who's that? A motorcycle comes out of nowhere, easily passing Logan. Huh. The arrogant biker from earlier crosses the... Yes. So fucking happy. Everyone crowds around this stranger to congratulate him, but Chu and Vaughn joke over to Logan as he pulls to a stop. Logan, are you okay? I'm fine. You didn't win. Doesn't matter, I bet Salazar won. You're getting your truck back. Thank you, man, I owe you big time. Logan marches past you straight over to Salazar, who's just parked. I finished ahead of you, Sal. A deal's a deal. Give me Vaughn's keys. Oh, I'll give you the keys, all right. He dragged Vaughn's keys along Kenko's priceless car, leaving deep scratches in the paint job. A tense hush falls over the crowd until... Oh my god, it's him. The crowd parts, revealing Kaneko. His cold eyes on Salazar. Even Salazar's goons back away. Mr. Kaneko, I didn't know you were. I'm so sorry about your car. I can pay. Is he gonna kill him? They're all so scared of him. Who is this guy? I really hope he kills him. I'll make it up to you, Mr. Kaneko, promise. In that case, why do we handle this like in the good book? The good book? What? I expect equal payment against your car to what was done to mine. My car? Don't make me say it twice. Salazar, looking miserable, goes to his own car. He scratches his key deep into it, wincing at the sound. I'll need that with interest. Okay. Kenko picks up a crowbar and tosses it to Salazar, who catches it. Grimacing, he bangs it against the sides of his precious car. I'll let you know when we're even. Salazar continues smashing up his own car as the surrounding crowd watches in awe. Soon, Salazar has shattered his own headlight and windshield. That's enough, Salazar. You can go. Salazar throws Vaughn back his keys and gets into his dented car, speeding off as fast as he can. Oh my god, that was awesome. There's a reason I'm on... No, I should have said that was horrible. On to more important things. Logan, I couldn't let him take Vaughn's truck, boss. I'll take whatever punishment he got, but I don't regret what I did. Kaneko steps up close to Logan. The audacity to wager my car. That's my boy. Kaneko claps a hand on Logan's back. You're not mad? The bravado and the skills. That son of a bitch Salazar had it coming. Why don't we head back to the garage and celebrate? Bring your friend. Just then, the mysterious boy rides through the crowd on his motorcycle. He coldly sizes up Logan. So, this is who you replace me with, this narcissist. Colt, what are you doing in LA? Oh my god, shut the And then people ask me why I hate this book. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't want any of these choices. Like, ugh. No. 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 Okay, fine. Logan didn't do anything wrong. Of course he didn't. Didn't you hear? Kaneko has a new favorite. Got a problem with that? Maybe I do. That's why I had to kick your ass in that race. Just who do you think you are? Colt looks at Kaneko. Why don't you tell them? Logan. Oh my god, so I was fucking right. Yes, I was right. He was his son. Your son? Colt, come to the garage. We shouldn't discuss these things in public. I'll be there. Better believe I'll be there. Colt motorcycle kicks up dust. As he speeds off, Logan opens the backseat door of Kaneko's car for you. Come on, Rhapsody. You get in the car, unsure of how to respond. Logan climbs in after you. Kaneko sits in the driver's seat, this time rolling up the sleeves of his shirt as he does so. A real chip off the old block, boss. Not now, Logan. I'll explain everything soon enough. As Kaneko starts to drive, you notice a tattoo on Kaneko's forearm. You're just able to make out the letters. NPC. NPC. Wait. You remember overhearing the onlookers before the race as Logan walked by. He's gonna race against him. Doesn't he know that guy's in the NPC? It finally comes back to you. Your dad's words this morning. He's on loan to me for that big assignment, the Mercy Park crew. Nobody's been able to catch this gang of thieves, so they dumped it on me. How predictable. You meet Logan's eyes. He smiles at you confidently. The garage isn't too far from here. We'll be there in a few minutes. You're gonna love it. Am I? Okay, so finally the end. And so the people who said that chapter 2 is better than 1 actually are wrong. It's just as bad, to be honest. Like, there's nothing better about it. And also the fact that everyone kept referring to Logan as my date, my boyfriend, that made it even worse. And also, what was it? I liked the part with the race, I think. Doesn't make any difference if you agree to go with Logan on the race. Like, does he win if you do so? Because I don't know. I wasn't gonna pay diamonds for this book, and I plan on sticking with that. So, yeah. And I kind of like the how to say it. You know, the tension between Logan and Colt. But I really hate it if they're just gonna, like, you know, hate each other and compete with each other for the affection of the main character. That would suck real bad. So, yeah. So let's just end this chapter. And, okay. So, for this book, I think The Elementalists is gonna end in 2 weeks. So now we are on. Okay, so let's just. Yeah, okay, so now no, I played chapter 15, but this is like an old game. So we have chapter 16, and I think this would be like the chapter where you have this big party and like you get diamond scenes, and I think at the end of it you get to pick who you want to date. So like after this chapter, hopefully you get to be exclusive with one of the love interests, and maybe we'll get another chapter, and that one would be the epilogue. So like it would wrap up this book, and I think we're definitely getting a second book. So The Elementalist is definitely ending in 2 weeks. So that means on Friday, unless they release a new book, which I don't think is going to happen. So we only get this Ride or Die. So for me at least, because on Friday I have to work in the morning. So by like 6 in the evening, I feel so dead, like so drained. So I'm not sure if I can, record the chapter on the same day. So if I don't do that, expect it to come on Saturday. And while The Elementalist is still being aired, Ride or Die will always come after The Elementalist, because I feel like I spend more time on Ride or Die than The Elementalist. So I just get this out of the way, and then I can stay up late and do Ride or Die. Or if I feel like I'm so drained and so tired, I can just do it on Saturday. Yeah, so that's basically it. If you have any comments, feedback, do you want to see something different, or something that I can improve, just let me know in the comments, and see you next time. Bye.